good morning, good evening, good night, whenever this catches your sight, man. We're here again. You know what it is. If you clicked on us, you know who we are. The Average Joe Podcast, man. We're here with another episode. I'm one of your hosts, King Times, and of course, you know who I got to the left of me.
Deontay.
I know, of course, as usual, you see a new face here. We try to make sure we keep guests coming through. I'm going to let him introduce himself, let you know what he has going on. Of course, coming out on the pipeline. Go ahead, listen up.
It's Mr. Wealth himself, Wealthy CEO. Pretty much I make clothes. Make clothes for my brand, other brands, future brands, upcoming brands. Anybody that need like help, I'm here to help for free. I'm not that dude, I'm gonna charge for it. Nah. I got gems, I'm gonna give it to you and hope success. That's it. That's all I do.
Definitely. I can sit here and let you know. And he definitely stand on that because straight off the rip, it was nothing but love. He was like, bro, whatever you need, I got you. If you need to figure something out, we can work it out, and we go from there. So I can 100% stand by and say, hey, the man is about what he said. If he said, it's going to get done. So here, we're going to start off with a few HOs. Y'all know how we operate here. The first one is real simple. I want to see what y'all going to play. But who y'all got winning this year basketball championship now, the finals? Who you got going, and then who you got winning? We know your Lakers out. You got a whole bunch of Lakers on. They go. They sitting at home.
Yeah, my boy.
Bron looking at the sun right now like, rubbing his hands together.
I want either. Both of the teams. I want the winners on the West, so that's kind of tough.
Ooh.
The Timberwolves and the Mavericks.
I ain't gonna.
I definitely don't want the Celtics to go.
I know why.
If it's Indiana, I just want them to. I don't really care for Indiana, but I do want either the Mavericks or the Timberwolves to win the championship for sure. Either one, it don't matter.
Who you got going finally? Nobody.
When it comes to like, I don't really choose. I got favorite players. I don't have
I can respect that. See, I'm on more the same tip you on. I'm almost on the same tip you on because I definitely want Kyrie to get another one. I feel like after all the adversity he went through, he deserved this shit. Like, I feel like not only all the adversity he went through, but the bullshit that came with like him losing his brands, him about to,
Did you see the shoes he had on?
That's fire. They fly. I can't even lie about it. They
from his new
independent, yeah. And he did that, but I feel like we not even as a community, but everybody as a whole slapped that man upside of the head. And he was willing to lose it all, and that's something that I can really respect because
standing on what you believe.
Hell yeah, it take a real person to do that because when you work that hard to get what you got, ain't nobody trying to go back to the gun.
Mm-hmm.
But I want him to win it because of that. A lot because of that. But he's also a great basketball player. I can't take it away from him. And then I also want Anthony Edwards? Yeah. Boy, that boy right there.
That dude's nice.
Man, he to me, and this is what I can see, and this is probably not his lifestyle. He's like that, almost the same as Kyrie. That I'm talking about like good, like you get a good and you come up and you finally get your time to shine. A lot of people try to compare his game to Michael, but I don't think so. I think he has similarities, but
I think they look alike.
Because a lot of times for me, it's the armband. I'm like, damn, he got okay, little Mike.
Michael might have had a goddamn kid out there somewhere.
That was spreading that seat. They gonna call him AD when he get over.
So they research.
No, wait till it.
But I would say I want those two, but and I think Jokic out, right?
Yeah.
Low key, if it wasn't either of those two teams, I would want Jokic to win again.
Nah, hell no.
Why not?
I don't fuck with that nigga. They always put this out.
Damn! What's wrong with Jokic?
That's personal beef.
The same reason I don't want the Celtics to win.
He keep putting this out. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay, that nigga do have some similarities. They try to see. That's what they go at. They go all black people looking like. Come on now. We all look like. Mike ain't got no hair. This man got a full head.
Hold on, wait. All right, that's when he did have hair.
Low ass stubble.
Counting this.
I try to work up that way.
Hey, that shit running the family.
He a lost second cousin or something.
Bro, ain't no way.
But I would definitely want out of those two teams. Now I did hear a press conference. He was, I hope he was joking. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna win this nice white gentleman to the next to me a championship." He said, "I already won Braun one." Kyrie, he was like, "I already won Braun one. Now I'm gonna win this nice white gentleman." He was talking to.
I don't think that was real.
It was a press conference they had. It was a joke though, I think. But I was like, "Come on now, Kyrie." But man, either them two, y'all let us know in the comments who you feel like should go and win the finals this year.
Timberwolves or the Mavericks. One of them gotta win.
They can't both come from the West though.
I said one of them.
Oh, okay, yeah, one of them, yeah. I'm gonna lay mine out there. I want Kyrie and Mavericks to win over Timberwolves. I like both teams, but I'm gonna take that one.
Either or for me, I don't.
So here we're gonna go on to the.
As long as you rate the Celtics.
See, Kyrie said he saw. Well, okay, but you count on because you keep saying the Celtics. I understand, but you can't say Tatum and Brown did their thing all year.
Oh, no, I fuck with Tatum. Hey, Tatum, come to the Lakers, my boy.
Before I get off the topic, how you feel about Bron? Do you think you're going to be able to join the Lakers? Or what's your thoughts on that? Since you are a Lakers fan, and right now the captain of the Lakers, we got to admit, is LeBron. Do you feel like, would you be okay with him joining the team, or was it like, he going to be a waste of time and money?
He can join South Bay. He ain't going to help us win no championship, so he ain't, I don't.
No, not yet. Not right now.
It's not the G League no more. D League, no, it's not the D League no more. G League, yeah. He can go to the South Bay.
You want to have him as a 6'7"? No. I gotta check out bench again. I don't know. Well, not for his rookie year.
The people on the bench don't need to be there.
Time for restructure.
Yeah, we need new everything. But no, he ain't gonna help us do nothing.
Okay, in your opinion, who would you say he'll be good to join their team now?
Spurs.
Okay. No, I can't see that colorway on him. But I know. I don't know. My mind went automatically surgery. I said no.
Fuck that. Him and he definitely gonna pass Wemby the ball, for sure.
Okay.
And he liked to play the right way, so he played with Popovich. He get to develop.
Okay. Now that you break it down like that leaves a little bit.
And they some ass, so he gonna get.
He gonna get on time. Yeah,
he gonna get
on the court.
He gonna get the play. So
the caveat on top of that, do you see LeBron leaving if he do get drafted to another team?
No.
Did the contract?
No, he took those statements back. I guess those statements was just to hype his son up, and then he actually, basically, he not trying to leave LA. Because it ain't a high guarantee that we actually do draft him. And his son came out and said that was LeBron's dream, not his, so he really don't care. I don't think LeBron leaving.
I don't think LeBron gonna get a chip with LA no more. I think that window. I think this last year was his window of opportunity. Cause what he pushing about 40? Yeah. So it's not this. I'm not saying age gonna hinder a motherfucker, but I am saying like it take more for his body to keep him up.
It depends. If we get another piece that can actually.
No. What's his name? The center. AD.
He actually played good this year.
Man,
that's the crazy thing.
He could have. I feel like he had a lot of gaps he could have filled. That's just me personally. I just feel that way. Yeah. But
the bench kind of sold us short. Hell man, the bench sold us short.
Yeah, I had your point guard stuff up too. What's his name?
Maybe one game.
No, he was.
But we didn't win any games. We got swept.
No, you're talking about playoffs. I'm talking about for the whole season and the playoffs too. He did stuff up this year. Like he had more points, I do believe, than he had.
Don't matter if we don't win in the end. That shit do not matter.
Alright, y'all, I'm sorry.
That's like landing a whole bunch of punches and then get knocked out in the 12 rounds. Motherfucker, that shit was pointless. You just lost.
I can't. That's true.
You stepped up.
Fury fight.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up.
You stepped up.
Speaking of which,
you got knocked the fuck out.
That's true. Y'all let us know what you comment about the basketball situation. So, but I gotta speak on that because I don't know if you watch boxing. I do. But
I watch
the Fury fight.
I'm gonna go watch some of it.
Got no choice.
To me, Fury did win until he got that he was winning until that hit right there.
It ain't over to the fat lady sings.
That's true indeed. That's actually gonna go into our next topic, y'all. Here.
Wait, that's what. Who he fight?
Houston. Well, that might be how you say his name. It's where he from? They at war.
Oh,
What's that?
Hold on, wait, I see it.
What's that place we spend all that money to?
Ukraine.
Yeah, he from there. He undisputed heavyweight champion now. You ain't watch a fight?
By the 9th round, the fight looked all in the bag for Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but
They all flabby and shit.
they bad. They like what 230?
The other dude ain't flabby.
Cause they body, everybody body ain't the same. Come on, come on now. They can be the same weight, but everybody body ain't the same.
I mean, shit, you can't judge nobody in the fight. I'm just saying. Motherfucker, cardio probably bad. That's what I'm saying.
He hit way different.
He probably, why all these niggas videos?
Cause they
Choppy.
I mean,
Yeah.
so what I would say is, and then I want to get y'all opinion on who gonna win these fights. So we have Tyson and Jake Paul, July 20th, I do believe it was. We done did this before, but as we get closer, I want to just revamp it, just make sure everybody's standing on business. I'm gonna stick to mine. If it's a real fight, and if it's under 3 rounds, what I mean by that is, if Mike get him out of there in 3 rounds, Mike wins. If it goes to 5, I can start to see Mike maybe not winning. So I'm gonna say initially, Mike will win if he can beat him within the first 3 rounds. After that, it might get a little scary. Who you got for that fight? Now it's 50-something-year-old Mike and what?
It's
like a 20 years age gap.
I really, really want Mike Tyson to win.
Okay.
I just don't know if the fight real or not.
That's true. That's the only part I'm
Like,
struggling. If it's a real fight, Mike can get him out of there in 3.
Yeah, if it's a real
but
fight.
But if it's one for the
politics.
Yeah. And the show and the money, then okay, it might be Jake in 5.
Yeah.
5, 6, like whatever, how many rounds they go.
Jake get the popularity, but Mike probably getting paid like $50 million.
Jake is leaving in pain. I don't care what you say.
But if it's rigged,
it's
then
gonna
not
hurt, bro.
Yeah, it's Mike.
Did you see this man training?
Yeah, that old man was like, ho.
His training got balls, bro.
I'm sorry.
If it's a rigged fight, you show the hard training
and pull back.
Pull back.
Thank you. So you can say exactly what you're saying now.
I just said
get in that ring. Do you not watch wrestling? Well, I watch wrestling.
Definitely. Listen to me. I watch so much wrestling. I know what's gonna happen before it happens. Like
I wrote this script in '92.
Yeah. So it's like
they still on my old thing.
I like this.
Like, they still get thrown through them tables like that shit hurt. But I'm talking about when they be in there fighting.
Yeah.
And they got them gloves on. All you got to do is goddamn.
So it's a difference, but the gloves is different, especially on the ounces. Like the lower
I think they said 14. So they gonna be some big ass gloves.
If he can stay away and tire him out, he got it.
That's what I think he's gonna do. He's gonna dance around the ring.
What I'm saying is,
but if they ain't throwing,
they gonna finesse.
If
I hope it's a real fight.
If he tries, if he listen to his ego and let his ego get him out there to really run and try to get that man a real fight,
I'll dance. The 5th round, I'm gonna go in. But like the first 3, no, I gotta dance on Mike because that's too much. Especially he doing that.
If that man,
if he hit him in the body one time,
I don't care what nobody say. It's entertainment.
Yeah. All right. So who you got for the fight? Mike.
Okay.
It
gotta be Mike. Oh, Mike can be. Y'all see that man training? I don't care what nobody say. That's not a regular 50-year-old right there. That's a 50-year-old still fit.
It might be a regular 50-year-old.
So
he's training them damn
if
bros.
he wasn't, dude.
I know dudes my age that can't hang right now in the ring right now.
No. I agree with you.
I know.
So the next fight, of course, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but this will be Tank and Frank. This is supposed to be August. No, not August. It's supposed to be June.
Tank?
Yeah, Tank. Supposed to be June. I forget the date.
Is it 6?
Yeah.
Do he
The
fight?
dude that just lost to Garcia?
He on the same card as Shakur.
No, Ghost. They call Frank is Ghost. His nickname in boxing is Ghost. They both, neither of them lost. Tank, Javante Tank.
I know who that is, but
Frank. He was supposed. Him and Keyshawn had a little spat.
Yeah, that's the dude that just lost to Ryan Garcia.
No, he did not just lose. That's Devin Haney that lost to Ryan.
Oh yeah, it is.
I know all these niggas was alike. Nah, Devin light skin, take a little darker. Well, Frank a little darker, but who y'all got for that fight? You'll see it. Once you see it, you're like, oh. For that fight, I feel like I'm gonna let y'all go first. I'm gonna let you go first.
I
Why you
want Tank
okay.
to do it, but sometimes Tank get in his own way. Sometimes he get in his own way.
Okay, expound on that a little bit, because I'm agreeing with you.
All right. I know.
Oh, they both undefeated.
Yeah.
I know the DB3 family. I know Keon, and Kelvin. I know all three of them. They the ones that really got me watching boxing for real. So they grew up going to these different events, meeting these different boxers, already knowing them. Mm-hmm. So I had a little glimpse into early Tank. So now sometimes it's just he wait too long to do.
To finish.
Yeah, he wait too long to do it. He already know what he need to do.
Yeah.
But he trying to give the fans a show, but he drag it out just a little too long.
So you're saying you don't think he can drag it out against Frank? He shouldn't drag it out.
He shouldn't drag.
So,
because you give Frank a little too much time.
Yeah.
You might get angry.
All it takes is one.
So you say you think Tank, but if
Tank.
he tries to do too much,
if he try to do too much, he might give it to Frank.
Okay. Now that you've seen him, who you think will win that fight? Now they fight for the Tank belt, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so. Mm-hmm. He skipped. Who did he skip? He skipped Shakur.
Shakur.
I ain't gonna say he ducking Shakur.
This is me.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I think that would have been a better. I'm not gonna say better. Yes, I am. That would have been a better fight for the viewers, cause that's 2 belts on the line, right? Yeah, that's 2 world belts on the line.
The ticket house, everybody.
But you skipped him to fight Frank. That I don't know what's going on with that.
I think they building up that
suspense,
that bubble.
That's already been there.
Cause Shakur wanted it.
Yeah, he just I seen something a little while ago. He was like, "Man, I'm not retiring. I'm not going to fight."
Man, he wanted it.
So that's
they building up that heat.
These new age boxers,
now it's about to be burnt.
They got a little cockiness with them, and I like that little cocky look. Man, I'm ready.
Or they probably waiting for the right time of year too.
Man, best parties, man. We're trying to see what we can do for the world.
They gonna turn Vegas up for that one for sure.
We'll see what happens with that. Man.
Look, and then you got to think they probably already got shit planned and booked, so they got to wait until all that shit that's all.
Because they know that people want it. They know that people.
They're not gonna miss out on that money.
I don't want Tank to go up and wait before we can get that fight.
Yeah.
That's all I'm like.
Don't leave it just yet.
Don't do it.
Shit, he might lose with.
We know you can lose it, but we don't want that to be.
As you get older,
be one of the excuses.
I'm fat right now. I'll go work out.
Florida ain't had no problem doing it.
Florida a different animal.
Florida different, man.
He a different animal. Like he can't. Well, he used to can't read. So he got time to. He got nothing else to read. No, he just did the studies now. He done got tutors and everything. But from what I see, I don't only get an outside view, but he got time. When you got time like that, you can cut weight. Cause you ain't gotta worry about no money. I gotta worry about mortgage payment, life payment, word. I ain't got time to worry about kids. 80%. Life. I ain't got time to be cutting no weight. I got time to go work and eat. That's it. But so now seeing them, who would you say is going to win? What's your prediction?
They both undefeated, so I don't know.
Everybody, all the fights you're seeing now is undefeated.
So how they undefeated?
They trying to follow behind.
Who are they fighting,
bro?
No. They both fighting people, like known people. Well, Tank the Fort Pitbull, for what's called these niggas' names? For Pitbull, he had a hard time with Pitbull. I ain't gonna start, but he won. He done fought. Who was his last fight against? I watched that from. I'm drawing up a blank. Who was it against?
I kind of want to go Tank though.
Shit, I can't think.
But I don't know if he gonna win.
He a fan favorite, man.
I think
They might go with the
Tank is
upset.
gonna sell the tickets.
Yeah, they might go with the upset.
But I agree with you 100%. Like, even watching this interview, I was like, watch, because they both had one on $1 Million Worth of Game. I watched that one. And how his persona is he's still that same dude. He can punch. He's a puncher. We know him for that, right? But I feel like he's sleeping on Frank.
If he wait,
And
if he give Frank enough time to counter anything that put him in a compromising spot.
Because what I see from Tank and what he usually does, and he even says it, he like to feel their punching.
Yeah,
power.
he gonna take. He gotta see. He gotta.
I don't know if he can do too much.
He gotta see what you work with. You gotta taste that Jones. Oh, that's what he coming with. That'll determine.
That might be the one that knock you out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With other people that I've seen him fight, I'm like, okay, he can do this. Oh, he fought Ryan too. He beat Ryan. But other people,
he did. That's when he said he had the no rehydration shit and he had the mold in his camp. I remember that.
Other people I feel like he can do that with. Right now with Frank, I think this man is coming from. He was not the contender for this fight, so he come with some extra heat on his ass because he like, damn, this is my first time going off the stage this big and for a title. No, it's no play.
And this dude, I can't play.
Yeah, and he can punch. I can't go in here and play. I can come out really hurt. So I'm kind of torn. I love Tank. I've been a fan of his since I've been watching him. But I like Frank too. And I've been watching him, and he's not nothing to play with. So we're gonna see what will happen on that fight. The last one we're gonna get everybody's opinion on. Of course, this is one gonna be. I don't even know this other dude's name. He speak English, but yeah. Was gonna be Crawford and this what's his he's from Israel or
Terrence Crawford?
Terrence Crawford, yeah. And then look him up for me real quick. And then I forget his name. Put in Terrence Crawford for August 3rd or August 6th.
Oh, for the other dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, look at
I don't know that nigga name. Well, he's from not Pakistan. Lord have mercy.
Hope I'm spelling
Israel
this
and
name.
Palestine. He's from one of those places. Give me his name real quick when you get it. My bad, y'all. 'Cause I don't know this man's name. I can't probably pronounce it anyway.
Oh, next fight, Israel.
Yeah, that's him. Israel. What's his last name?
Madrimov.
Yep, Madrimov. You said it better than me. That's exactly how you said it, actually. So, Terrence
I guess he was supposed to fight Alvarez. Huh?
Yeah, that fight, guys. That didn't happen.
Confirmed despite Alvarez.
So his name is Israel Madrimov.
Yes. So they're gonna fight what, August 3rd or August 6th?
Hold on, I'm gonna look up August 3rd. Cause that name sounds fake as hell. That name sounds made up.
No, yeah. A lot of these people's not from here, bro.
Alright, hold on. CBS can be Terrence Crawford next fight.
August.
Former undisputed champ set for the debut at 154 versus
He went up.
Israel Madrimov.
Yeah, that nigga name was that. You was in disbelief?
I ain't think that was
So
Madrimov.
that should be August 3rd or
Israel.
August
It's almost
6th.
Russian.
Yeah.
The last name almost
He's
Russian.
from
Madrimov.
Israel or
I don't know what he's looking
that's where he's from. Israel or Pakistan. One of the two there. Not Pakistan. I keep messing it up, but y'all forgive me. Y'all know I'm from America. But who do you got for that fight?
for. I'm going Terrence. I don't know who the fuck the other dude is.
No.
I can't give him no. I can't.
No, they fighting. They not fighting for Terrence belt. They fighting for his belt. So
Israel Madrimov.
he beat the nigga in Russia for that belt. He whooped that nigga ass. Like that was a bad fight. Like he did him dirty.
I don't know anything about that man. I'm going with the man that I know. The man,
The man I can trust.
the man that shares my same.
We from the same tribe. Who you got for that fight, man? What is your prediction?
Well, let's see. Everybody gonna want Terrence. It's just.
It's common knowledge.
I just like he's. I don't know.
I don't know nothing about the other. I don't know.
I
I can't
research.
yeah,
So
I
I
can't
can't even.
I done did my research. The buddy guy, he's He is a solid fighter.
But he is
overall.
a champion, so you
Yeah, I
can't
mean,
dispute that.
But now we
But
all
sometimes-
know.
Hey,
Sometimes they just be like, here, you can have this. Sometimes
See, so they get in that ring with a real fighter, and they get night.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go. I want Terrence as well, just because I want him to be 3-time undisputed, which nobody has ever done in male or female.
Ooh.
So I that's the reason why I want him, and I think I still want Terrence and Canelo to fight. I want that fight for.
See, now that one would be because I know a little bit about
Canelo,
Alvarez, yeah. So,
Man, that would be.
but
a
this
fight.
dude, I don't know enough about him.
He just got
to
a belt.
even
This
endorse
hold on,
him.
and mind you,
Opinion.
this
I
is.
can't endorse him.
I gotta say, buddy, Madro got some nuts on him because this is his first time to defend his title, and he just got it. So it's not like he done held the title for years. No. He just got this. So his first
So
fight,
maybe
he
trying to
defended it.
he might try to prove himself.
This will solidify.
This man's name let me know that he can fight. Because he's been fighting since he was a youth. With that name like that?
Israel Madrimov.
He been fighting since youth. He been fighting since
That
youth.
name is a little tough.
Madrim.
But y'all let us know how you feel about what's your predictions of all those fights that's gonna happen. Fight community is definitely having a good year this year so far. We'll move on to the next one here. I don't know, and this is a question for y'all really. Are we eating to live, or are we killing ourselves by eating? I want y'all. Are we eating to live, or are we killing ourselves by eating? I want you to answer that first, and then I'm gonna expound. How do you feel about that? Are we eating to live, or are we killing ourselves to eat by eating?
Both, yes, to both. I understand.
Okay.
Yes, you eat to live, and
Yeah.
yes, you killing yourself by eating.
Okay. Okay. Good. How are we killing ourselves by eating? So how you gonna say yes to it?
Cause you dying regardless. You gonna, that's what I understand. Like, I can understand if it was something that's like not dying, then yeah, that would make sense. But whether I eat or not, I'm dead. And if I don't eat, I'm gonna be dead sooner. So it's like,
Okay.
I don't.
What's your thoughts on it? Then I'm gonna give you the backdrop on it.
It's alright. Let's put it like this. We not eating to live.
Okay.
We're eating to survive.
Okay.
We put it like this. We don't eat the stuff that we supposed to eat. Like period.
I knew what he was getting at, but
We don't supposed to eat half of this stuff that we eat, but we eat it because that's all we've been known all our life. That's what they told us we supposed to eat.
And also, you're gonna die regardless.
This regardless that is well, you know you're gonna die anyway. I mean, but we wanna speed that bitch up.
So
How long do you want to live?
So I'ma still eat that triple buford.
I ain't trying. Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't trying to pay taxes for 150 years. No, I'm sorry, bro. Fuck that. Hell no.
I think I wanna live to at least about 120.
No.
I think that's fair.
I ain't paying.
That-
I'm not paying the government for 120 years, bro. No, fuck that.
I probably ain't really care about that.
Shit,
But
you
the
don't
reason-
still have to pay them.
the
so
reason
you
why I
gotta
asked that
care about
question-
it. No, man, hell no.
Is because I don't know, like the way my feed set up, especially on Instagram, I get a lot of these health hacks and tips where they in the stores showing you, hey, you know, this ingredient right here, this is a piece of shit. But get this, right? And I've been actually on this tip before that years. My wife been, you know with that tea.
You got to sit there and
That
think.
blow your whole soul out.
Whoa.
You drink that tea,
I need to get some of
you
that
be
tea.
cleansed from you.
toxic.
Yeah, you be a new person. So
I might be
we've been
able
on
to
that
cut
health
weight.
tip, but I knew, but I'm of course discovering a lot of things that we were eating. We're not even supposed to eat. We're
even
killing ourselves by
Yeah.
eating it.
It's
And
not
I was like, damn. So one of the things that I looked into, of course, was the processed foods, right? So that's one of the number. I'm gonna mispronounce this in the way this is
Let me
said.
talk about this because I'm about to surprise you with some information in this noggin.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now. I'm gonna mispronounce how you say this, right? But just keep saying with me. So the World Health Organization, which is the abbreviation is WHO, right? And the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, classifies processed meats as group 1 carcinogens, right? Which is basically which causes cancer. So I asked that question because I've been, processing and pinging around my head like, God damn, like what the fuck we doing out here? Like, are we eating to live or are we killing ourselves by eating? From what I'm seeing, we killing ourselves by eating. We have moved from eating to live to this. I'm just trying to figure out if it was just me feeling like this, and then also, I'm gonna get y'all's opinion on what do you think we can do to reverse it. So first, did you know about the processed meats being causing cancer? Everybody, like the world, know and still selling it. That's my first problem. Did you know? And how y'all feel about that?
The world know, but they don't know.
Oh,
put it like this: they know, but they don't care to really know. Like they see it, but it's like, man, nigga, I'm still gonna eat it.
Don't nobody want to go kill no goddamn animals and pluck no feathers and skin it and do it. Don't nobody.
That's a lie. You know that? Hold on, come on. I got chickens at my house right now. I got chickens right now. I had rabbits at one point. I'm definitely getting up for the word I
Listen to me. I don't.
When I first killed my first chicken,
it's different. You gotta do it yourself and not go get
that. You just gotta get the tip upside down, chop his head off, put him in the hot water. Put him in.
We all had to do that. A lot of people would be dead.
That's what
I'm dead.
Exactly, bro.
Every supermarket shuts down today.
That shit is not happening.
A lot of people is dead.
Gone.
I don't think so. I think we were self-sufficient before. I think we can do it again.
We were, but the way that they just set it up, they made most people lazy.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Everything is too convenient.
It's too easy.
But it's worse when
people don't. Bro, people,
yeah, we know.
So we got negative.
People don't even want to cook.
We need to go out there and make our own food.
Yeah,
and plant our own. Think about it. We have Have y'all? You said you got chickens at your house. I got a question. Y'all watch National Geographic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sitting there, just damn, look at that line.
Have you ever seen an episode about chickens? No. Wild chickens. You ain't never seen them record. Yeah, it's a group of wild chickens out there.
No.
Ain't no wild chickens. People, ain't no wild chickens, alright? You would never see no wild chickens. They are controlled.
A chicken ain't a real.
A chicken ain't a chicken. It ain't real. God didn't do that. Alright?
You right.
God ain't do that. Science made that chicken.
I ain't never heard
it's something out there.
A little bit. Come on.
Listen, it's something out there that looks like a chicken.
It is.
It looks like a chicken, but it's nasty. The meat is terrible. So what they did was
crossbreed.
They crossbreeded that with a vulture. Vulture eat any and everything, but the meat good.
Same thing with a pig.
We gonna put this together.
I don't really eat fucking.
And we gonna make chicken farms. You can buy chickens. Yeah, you can get you some chickens, but you can't go out there and catch no chick. You ain't gonna catch no wild chick.
Eat like
fish.
You're not catching no wild chicken. You won't never see no wild chicken.
Yeah.
That's what
they got. Wild horses. They got all these wild animals. No wild chickens.
That's what I'm like. When he was like, I was like, bro, that shit don't fucking matter. This is not 1750 anymore,
even
bro.
broccoli isn't broccoli.
I don't even think cabbages.
They do like. Remember when we was fresh elementary school?
Corn. I know corn.
Milk make your bones strong. Milk destroys the bones.
Bro, milk come from a whole different animal.
Not only that, that animal has 2 to 3 stomachs, and we're drinking something that come from them.
Right.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just trying to bring not only awareness. Yeah, cause I feel like damn. Like when
once you start on this rabbit hole, there's no turning back. I go to the store.
Once I say
and I turn and I'm looking at the ingredients.
I always do that. I'm like,
red 40. I'm like, what is this red 40? I heard red 40.
Xanthan gum. I say, I don't want this type of gum. What is this here?
All kind of isms on the back. Something that ism.
And it's so hard. It costs too much. It costs entirely too much to eat what you're supposed to eat.
So I'm gonna even just break this and let everybody know. So I
hold on, wait. Even the shit you supposed to eat fake. They genetically seedless watermelon.
You gotta get the right shit.
Some people don't even know bananas have seeds.
Yeah, the little aspects. But you gotta remember, they crossbreed this type of banana because this is the one that is easier to cultivate.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a copy. This is not even an original banana. And they just that fucked me up. When I went down that piece right before, I was like, God damn, the banana's not real.
I'm thinking, my little grapes that I like to snack on.
Look, he said he got a garden. They be having fake seeds. They be fucking up the seeds. Even if you get the real seeds, the soil fucked up.
That's why the
rainwater fucked up.
You can go to a store, Walmart, Food Line. You look at their produce. Go to a farmer's market, bro.
Hell yeah.
They produce look like stuff off cartoons. Like this, is this real? Like this is still real tomato? Yeah, that's a real tomato.
Yeah.
Those are real seeds.
I'll pose that question to everybody, man. Are we eating to live, or are we dying by eating what we eat?
Do you like bugs?
It's just
because if you spray anything on your garden to keep bugs away, congratulations.
Yeah.
Your ass is cancer bad shit right fucking there.
So now that we established, okay, we understand that now we are dying by eating what we eating. What is the solution? Now, for me, I feel like personally, that's why I started off gardening and raised my own chickens. And of course, eventually gonna go to ducks. My next step is ducks, but I gotta do more research, and I want goats. So I want to do a whole bunch of different things. But that is my solution. To get off. And mind y'all, this is not something I'm doing every day. I'm tending to it throughout like the weekend and stuff like that. While I got time, like of course the chicken's gonna need to be checked every day, but it's not big, and I ain't spending hours doing it. I'm just, y'all bedded good, y'all straight, the eggs, let me get the eggs. I'm saying, all right. So I think that's the solution for me. What do y'all feel like the solution would be for people? Is it basically buying better ingredient, or buying stuff that's not have all the bullshit, or starting your own shit?
It gotta be. It's gonna take more than one man. It gotta be a community type. It can start small as 3 individuals.
Oh yeah. I would say try to grow your own shit.
Yeah, like a community garden, little garden. We got a little tomato over here. Started off slow. It's gonna go slow, but
you do vegetables, you do fruits.
But we all know how it works. Once it started to look a little good and
everybody go there with their plate. Hold on, bitch, you ain't. No, when you came down here with some water
in the black suit shows up, and say, hey.
Do y'all have the license?
You got a permit? You got a permit?
Y'all cut this out. y'all done fed a lot of homeless. They still out here kicking. We don't need that.
Or they gonna hit you with this. You can stick this in there.
Yeah, like we need a partnership. Like
that partnership.
We gotta come check the
this
produce.
This supposed to be the needle. You can inject that juice up in there.
But we'll be all good. Y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel about that. And what's your answer to or solution to, of course, stopping us from killing ourselves by what we eat nowadays. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into our main here for the day.
You have to goddamn change America.
We need to. Like I think it will benefit us in the long run, but I also think it's a grand scheme behind it for us not to benefit from it because the Earth is too overpopulated.
It's too many of us. It's more people being born every day.
Overpopulated?
Nigga, yes.
It's a lot of us.
You know how many people are
I think
we ain't treating it right. That's why I feel like that. We're just not treating it right.
I agree with that too.
I think a small number of people own too much land.
That could be a point too.
It's a lot going on behind that veil.
Because I drive past a lot of empty fucking fields all the time. Every goddamn.
No, I'm not talking about the land. Yes, land shortage is an issue, right? That's not something we can solve. We can't grow more land. Period.
No,
right?
I'm saying.
But it's the people. It's 8 billion people on the planet. You ever thought about that?
No, but I'm saying.
8 billion.
A small amount of people own a fuck ton of land. Is what I'm saying.
I get that, and I agree with that. Yeah, but
so it's not a land shortage.
No, I'm saying it's too many people. Period. Regardless of whether we have land or not. 8 billion.
It's enough land.
8 billion. You know how much 8 billion people is?
Yes. The amount that's on the planet.
If 20 Mexicans can stay in one house.
Thank you, bro.
That's $8 billion. We can build
Like, bro, it's enough land out there. Like,
but you know how uncomfortable they ass is in that little house,
bro, it's enough land.
I'm gonna say this. And this is no shade to my Mexican community.
Love y'all.
It was remember where I used to live with my mom, right?
Yeah.
Well, years ago when I was in high school, and that Mexican house that was behind us. Remember that apartment? It was 2 apartments, y'all. It was 1-bedroom apartments. The Mexican people finally moved out, and they had the apartment open. You know, kids to just being kids, they ain't got shit to do. I was up in there.
Go in there.
It was a hole in the wall connecting the 2. I said, oh, they living different.
They didn't remodel it.
They living different.
They threw the deposit in the trash.
Yeah, they do that. So what I'm saying is, it was 35 of them in a 2-bedroom house. I knew it was uncomfortable. I was like, I can't live like that. So I understand you said there's enough land for $8 billion, but I want to be comfortable.
It's a lot, yeah.
That's the
Can
problem.
I stretch my leg out? I can't stretch my leg out.
You can stretch your leg out. You don't need all that
people
fucking
stingy, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We got a lot of
I'm not
people
saying
out
I want to
there.
be stingy. I'm saying I just want to stretch my leg.
Yeah, we all
Can Paul and them move a little bit?
The way I was raised, if you had more, you had to give a little bit more.
That's
all
true.
right?
I agree with that.
If my mama gave me $20 and gave my sisters 10, I had to do a little bit more for the rest of us.
I agree with that. Like if they come up to the register, they start come up to 12.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do that.
I got a little $2.
Why
Why would I make the person that makes the least do the most? Why would I do that?
I can fuck with that.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
I can fuck with that. Y'all let us know, man. I know I kind of went out from the tangent.
America. That's just what it is. America.
I agree with that, but y'all let us know in the comments here, man, how y'all feel about what's your solution to the problem, and then are we overpopulated? Do you feel like we're overpopulated? What would be your solution for that as well? But we're going to go ahead and go into the main here. My first thing I want to ask you, especially with what you do, how did you get into design?
Shoot. When we was in high school, I used to play around with it, like make myself, cause y'all know me, y'all know I don't like looking like other people.
Yeah.
I call it dressing off the mannequin. People go in the store, whatever the mannequin got on, that's what they buy.
Yeah. Off the rack. Yep.
I'm in there looking for stuff that I ain't got no business looking for. I don't know nothing about it. It's from 30 years before me or whatever the case. If I like it, I'm wearing it. So I got tired of saying the same stuff, so I started making it for myself. Just putting it on for myself. Bro, I want a shirt. Graduate, I'm done with Granby at this point. But still got friends going there. Bro, we need some shirts. Pat Riley going on. So I made them. I made like 12 shirts, make them group shirts. They all wear the shirts. Phone ring nonstop. We need these shirts. We seen 12 people on. So I'm like, oh, they like it. Okay, bet. So I just started making it for myself at first, and then other people started liking it. So I'm just making it for y'all. Okay. Now I'm at the point where I drop, but it's not like a big drop.
Okay.
It's real limited. Like I'll drop some stuff, but if you really want it, you gotta show me that you really want it. Like
be engaged. Yeah.
You gotta, hey, look, man, this is like my 3rd time. I'm not playing. I got you. Cause so many people. I got stuff at the house now. I done made for people, but I needed this color to match these to match. It's just sitting there. Yeah. Like it's just sitting there.
I ain't getting no use.
Nothing. So most of the time, what size you wear? Here, man, take this right here. Get this out. Cause I got stuff. I do special orders. You hit me up, hey man, I got a shoe, blah, blah, blah. All right, give me a week. I got you. Give me a week. I got you. Give me a week. I got you. I get you right. But some people just either need their mind or they think I'm one of them people that's gonna be like, oh, you the one to go spend your money with somebody else. No, I will hold this piece until you got it. I'm not mad at you.
You know, understand life now.
I'm not mad at you.
We grown.
I know I'm not Jordan. You ain't about to wait outside my door and wait for me to drop. I ain't there yet.
And then,
but once I am there,
remember?
Listen to me. Remember? If you want there from the beginning, just know that ticket gonna hit a lot. A lot. I remember him. He done passed up on me 3 times. Free. He ain't even put it on. You want it? $300 for this shirt.
Josh on my.
Hey man, y'all give it to people y'all don't know. Y'all be knowing y'all homeboys and don't shop with them.
So, speaking of which, before I get into some other questions, man, I do want to kind of pivot to this. You, of course, let me know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
They get it from people they don't know. Which 100% I'm with you, because what I do for my shoes now. I buy from this. I found him on Instagram, Saya. So I buy his shoes. I stopped messing with a lot of other shoes like Nikes, Jordans. I stopped. And take it to you, most of the time I got on pair of Saya, right? So cause he's black owned business too. That's another thing I like. And he, just as you mentioned, you can't, when you look at his shoes, you're like, nah, I ain't seen nothing like that.
Exactly.
So that was something that I like about that. Now, with that being said, how do you feel? Because a lot of people are buying these top-notch shoes, $300, $400, $500, but it's coming from China.
Yeah.
And then when it's coming from China, when it costs to make in China, they spending $20 to make this shoe, but you spending $300. So what is
12.
as being a designer, as being somebody that creates? What is your dynamic, your thoughts on that? Like with the price being over here, the stakes so high, but the actual process and making it so cheap.
Because what you pay for is not the product. You paying for the brand. You paying for the community they done built with that brand. I can take a regular white t-shirt. I took a regular white t-shirt. You can throw a designer brand up there, sell it for $200. They'll look at it. Just because it got that name up there, it means a lot more. But it's a plain Gildan t-shirt. You go on the Louis V shirt, it's the same t-shirt you can get out of Family Dollar with no brand. I'm not lying to you. Like, a lot of stuff we pay for, we just paying for that name, that community that they done built. You fell in love with the brand, so you are willing to pay that.
Not that $200 for no.
Listen to me. Remember when we used to go to school and we used to be at the bus stop?
That was different.
We used to be fly.
Yeah.
We thought we would fly little Levi's, little Nikes on.
Oh, I remember the jean checks.
What? Yeah.
I remember my mama
was just
my mama gave me
fly.
She gave me them leads at one time and they said jean check. I said, please don't check my jeans. Not today.
Nowadays,
She's doing wash.
That bus stop looks different.
Yeah. They don't. The kids.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What? You got the Dior's on their feet. They got Amiris on.
A-glass shoes, man.
They got Amiris on. Gucci, Burberry. Luxury wear is starting to become streetwear.
Yeah.
Okay.
To certain people. I'm still.
It ain't coming to me. I got 6 kids.
Okay. I'm gonna wear what I like. And why would I buy it if I can make it? I'm gonna make my own if I really like it that much. Or if I really like it, me personally, I don't even buy Nikes and I'm done with it. Like these local brand, black owned, Virginia shoes right now. Most of my shoes in my closet is underground shoes. I got Yums, I got
shit, I still buy Nikes. I ain't gonna lie. Nikes, Vans.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Vans hit different. Wait a minute. Don't judge me by my skin. I've been wearing Vans since a young one. Like Vans.
I got Vans on, man.
Vans and Tony Hawk, they go together. All right, they will forever be in my legacy.
That was a good collab.
What? That was perfect.
Now,
my mama had bills. I used to like to help. Like, hey, mom, forget them white DCs. They 90. Give me 2 pair of these Vans for that same. I got 2 for the same.
So, speaking on that,
shit,
that's
That's 3. I done turned it up a little bit.
2 pair for about back in the day.
Back in the day,
2 pair for cheaper than that.
that was what, like
So,
$35,
yeah,
$40?
$40. You get 2 pair for 80.
What?
Vans.
Oh yeah. So now, now I had to grow into that. Now I didn't really understand my mama and why she was like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get this until I got grown and had my own kids.
No.
But I do remember, mama, you bought me them black DCs from that place. I ain't gonna name the place, but they were $45 and they bid me. I said, oh, these is not. I said, mama.
See, at 13, 14, my mom was buying stuff, but me and my friends, we outside, we raking some leaves, we doing something, like we eating some type of little bread, cause we like eat people, and we ain't eating what's in that house. We ain't trying to hurt his food in there. No. What? We going to McDonald's.
Bread?
So we used to make our little money
fried bologna.
And I got an understanding of money early, so sometimes my mom was like, one Christmas, she sat us down and we had that talk.
I know.
That the bills is, y'all can't.
Understand that.
But y'all know income tax is around the corner, so you know.
All right. Yeah,
After you get one of those talks at a young age, you start to. Hey,
I gotta
mom, forget those right there. We gonna go over here. Whatever I wear, I look good. I make the clothes, not the clothes make me. I make the clothes. At a certain point in time, when we was in high school, thrifting was cool.
Yeah.
Like it was. You was fired. You went in the thrift store and came out there with a starter windbreaker. Like,
AirPods still goddamn American Eagle.
And
I don't care what nobody say. To this day, Aeropostale still has the best jeans. I don't care what nobody say. Them jeans
last too.
Them jeans.
Them jeans last. I want them jeans. I want to pay them jeans like 2 trees.
Them jeans really last.
Old Navy.
Now, what I would say is, if you can,
Old Navy is forever a staple.
And cheap too.
Forever.
You go in there with $200. You got no wardrobe.
You got kids, Old Navy, Ross.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ross, Marshalls,
TJ Maxx,
Burlington. Yeah.
That's
Burlington. I'm going there. I'm coming out with a whole new.
If you still
new look,
there you go.
I be knowing. Man.
So explain if you can for us and also the viewers. Can you break down the process of designing a shirt and then also the business behind it? What I mean by that is like the cost of everything. How do you say, okay, this will be worth it if I can get 10 or 20 people to buy it? Because the cost the profit will outweigh the cost. Or how does that look?
So say if I'm talking to somebody who's trying to start, and it's a plethora of ways you can start making shirts. You can do screen print, vinyl, you can do direct to garment, direct to film. It's a lot. So me personally, I done been through it all. I done been bamboozled. I done been and listen to me, I done spent $400 one time for 24 shirts.
Yeah. Okay, is that not good?
Not for what $400 for 24 shirts, front print only, one color.
Okay.
That's not good.
It's not good?
24 shirts, that's not good. That's not good.
Hold on, wait.
So
See, I'm famous for doing my little.
Break that down.
Yeah, let's go.
$400 for 24 shirts.
By 24. It's about $16.60 per shirt.
Per shirt. Now.
Hold on, wait.
And you gotta resell it though.
And I gotta resell that. So that means
you gotta resell it.
Not only do I have to double the price, I kind of gotta put a little bit more up there.
You gotta sell it for like 30.
Yeah, to be able to even
recoup.
And I probably gotta do 40 because you might stay somewhere else. Now I gotta ship it.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Okay.
That all comes into play of cost. So now with the way I've been through trial and error, I have a trusted source that I do go to when I need big orders done. Because I used to work for them, so I know
how they business.
I know I can trust y'all, and y'all not gonna try to get me.
Yeah, make me bleed.
Because most of them, it's all about knowledge. The less you know, the more they will try to get over on you. The more they will try to. If you go in there and get the talkers, they gonna look at their partners and be like, man, we ain't got a dumb one. I guess we gonna have to just pay. And most people that do clothing brands now, it's a trend of them outsourcing. I got a manufacturer in Pakistan. I got a manufacturer in China. That's cool and all, to each his own. But me, I'm here. I want mine here. I need to physically
be able to go there.
Be able to go in there.
Let me
see.
Or return it, because I return down the feet and wait.
I want to be able to touch. I like to print mines. I like every piece got a little piece of me up there. That's me. I did that. But now, if you wanted to do it from home, there's so many different ways, so many different websites. Me personally, there's different design platforms. You got Procreate, you got Canva. It's a lot of different things. Believe it or not, I do everything from my phone. Sit at my phone for hours and design.
That look good.
Exactly. Just tweak it until it get right. I can do the computer, but now I done got used to the phone.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of hard to transition.
Exactly. So you can use me personally. This is a gem. I don't usually tell people this, but I'm gonna give it to you. It's a website that I use to get my little logos printed on. They call it direct to film. It's pretty much like a print
machine.
A print machine. They just print it out, and you'll take that piece and just apply heat to that in the garment, and it's up there. So depending on how big, I do most of my prints big. I don't really do like the standard size or a little here. Most of them big. Put it on the hoodie. The hoodie ain't got no pocket. You gonna see this.
You down the street. I see that what you got to say.
I see the whole thing. You can make it like one sheet and just make it for one purpose. Like, oh, I'm gonna use this big sheet for this hoodie.
Okay.
Or you can just strategically make your hoodies, like make your logos like Supreme. Supreme ain't got nothing but that little,
the little thing right there.
Man, fool, I can fill up a sheet with about 50 of those one little logos and press 50 shirts. Now I done made so much money out of all of this. It ain't real Supreme. I wouldn't advise. They gonna want their bread. They want their money.
Did you see the dude that got sued by Nike for making the
on me?
Yeah.
On me?
Is that?
I got a pair of his shoes too. Yep.
Damn.
I got
the reason that man got a pair of minimum.
No.
He needed that sale.
He needed that sale.
Please,
$1 million.
Cool Kai?
Yeah, Cool Kai. Yeah. Yeah. Boy.
They all have to see. This is the thing.
They gotta train. You can't copy the whole thing. You gotta change a lot of the shit. If you change it up, you're fine. But if you don't,
I thought they took the Nike check off of it. But
no, it's not enough. It's not enough. Like you got the holes on the shoes. Yes, how many on the side of the shoes, the front of the shoes, the holes on the top of the shoes. You gotta change a lot of that shit up. Now, if you do, you good. But if you don't,
when it comes to
that million,
I call that. I don't even. Most people be like, oh, they fake or they bootleg. I don't call it bootleg. I call it them getting inspiration and doing something that Nike should have been did. Like y'all should have been doing all these colorways and this. Y'all waited until somebody sat back and was like, look, I'm gonna show them how to do this, and started to make a little bit of money. Like if they weren't making that much money, Nike would have just.
Yeah, if they only gonna come with making that money.
Cars and cribs and come here. You need that. Come here.
I need my little
You getting 2 less diamond chains this month. I want a piece. I want
shit. This month that boy got.
I want a piece.
See, so
and him and Kai different. Kai really, he did the work. Let's put it like that. He did the work, and he put the money up to where he was able to fight Nike.
Yeah.
Most Nike is big. They got money for court. Most people
they'll just small business court.
They just gonna drag it out. Like, you can't win. Keep going to court with Nike. Court is serious.
They probably in court for free.
Even with that being said, I do have. I mean, I should this. I think we kind of already touched on it. But can a T-shirt be considered high fashion?
Facts.
Nowadays.
Facts.
Okay, gotcha.
All it takes is the right designer. If I post every day consistently for 30 days, different content of me making stuff, I could build a community where people wouldn't mind spending $75, $100 on my T-shirt. I like him. I want that shirt. Then that person starts. So it all builds like that. My inspiration came from for real, man.
I was gonna say 9 times out of 10. When you buying something like that, you buying either that person's name, notoriety, or their personality.
What made you pick that piece?
Yeah.
What made you pick that? Oh, I like the way he carried himself.
Well,
so I let him get my money.
Or how he put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
How it came together.
I go into the mall and be disappointed, man.
So you see the same old thing?
There's nothing in there.
We all look the same.
Shit, I can make something out of nothing for sure.
And it's not there's nothing in there, but
Walmart be flat.
It's like
I know the Walmart be flat. Walmart got them shirts in there. What you talking about?
Them graphic tees.
Something different. Something different. And they $6. $8.50.
Like,
come on now. Old Navy too though. Old Navy $10.
Old Navy.
Man,
rest in peace to Kmart. That come in
Kmart is clutch. They clearance.
Come into the clutch.
I'm like, oh, thank
And I think ours was a little bit more clutchier because we had school merch inside the Kmart, so you could go get you a little granny hoodie or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Book a T-jacket or something.
The pink one, I remember that one.
Yeah,
they used to have Granby and Walmart. Top Water Drive, I believe.
And then here, I think we already kind of touched on this one as well. Well, let me ask you this one: what made you want to incorporate the 7 cities in your appeal, in your designs that you?
Because I feel like when people don't know this, a lot of celebrities came from Virginia.
Yeah. They ain't sleep on it.
There's a lot. No, they ain't sleep. The problem is the people from Virginia don't let you know they from Virginia.
That's true.
That's true.
How many times?
Oh, they don't.
How many New York hats you got in your house? How many New York fitted snapbacks you got in your crib?
I got about 3.
Probably none.
I got 3 in mine.
How many Virginia hats?
I think this is the only hat.
There's no dope Virginia hat you want to put on your head. Not the one in the corner. Anybody in Virginia, y'all know that hat at any mom and pop corner store.
Yeah.
That say Virginia, you don't want to put that hat on your head.
Goddamn.
It do make your head.
You don't want to put that hat on. It's not a good version of a hat.
I do got a Virginia hat. I just thought about it.
People from Virginia, you don't know they're from Virginia because we don't have that much like Virginia
allure.
Yeah.
But I think also, and this is just me, when they get up in their fame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their handlers or their publicists be like, hey, it's popping over here, or it's more popular to say you from here, or you will garner more attention.
Oh yeah.
So I can't be mad at the business, right? But what I would say is more, you get more respect from me from where you from. So, and then the allure is here. Like, we got all these casinos popping up now. So we coming up.
Starting to come up.
So you would say you implemented that into your appeal because you just wanted to put it on the map, or put it on a stamp.
Because I like that the fact that I'm from Virginia. Like, I want people to have on an I Love VA shirt, not an I Love New York shirt, bro. I ain't never, like, some people wear these stuff and never been to that place.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro,
what Detroit versus that way?
Yeah, like,
what have you been to the D?
We really got Virginia lit. Like, we got a lot going on. We got basketball stars, football stars, Uncle Phil, okay? Everybody TV dad.
Uncle
Virginia.
Uncle Phil?
Yes. Uncle Phil. Beautiful.
I thought he was from Jersey or something.
Newport News. My mans that play Flash in the Marvel series, the TV series, he went to Granby.
The CW.
He went to Granby.
The white dude played Flash.
Of course, the one that was on the show.
No, the CW. CW. The TV show.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
That's Ezra Miller.
A lot of us come from, like, I just feel like if you from Virginia, I would want to put more light on what's going on.
I think one of the ones I seen that is really hard that you recently did was the one where you had the Commonwealth. That was hard. I was like, man, that.
It's crazy because I got like a few different.
And at the bottom he was like,
where wealth ain't common. I got a few different aesthetics because I got another one pretty much with the same type of message, but it was it says uncommon wealth. Well, wealth ain't common, and people. That's another thing on top of when my brand is called Wealth. When people hear that wealth, they automatically go directly to money. Oh, he got bread. It's not about. It's more to it than money. Like we all, the day that you was born, you was wealthy. Your mother loved you. Your dad loved you. Okay. Your family loved you. That's enough wealth in the world, right there. So
go around. I think, and I even touch on that because I think shit like that get lost in the sauce because everybody about money. We gotta get, and now money important.
It makes sense.
I ain't gonna hold it. Money important, but I think if
that
you don't
time outweigh that money.
Yeah, because you only get a little bit of that time.
But you need enough money to be able to spend that time.
That's true. That's kind of fucked up.
That's the funny part.
Like,
that's the funny part, bro.
I ain't supposed to be working.
Listen to me.
Wait, no.
They want us to retire at 65.
Now, trust me, I would much rather work than have to go hunt and like.
Nah, I'd rather hunt.
Got in the shit.
Bro, it's not all I do hunting, grow my own food. I'm good.
Go going out there with my ride.
And you gotta build the house.
No, I didn't say build. I said
If you see, no, you
that's
gotta
the
do
good
all.
part. Get me
See,
fucked up.
you gotta do all. You gotta do
That's
all
part of
that.
society, right?
Yeah, see, no.
I gotta do one thing, you gotta do something. I need you to build my house, and
I'll bring you a deal while you done, cause you couldn't go out there and do the hunt. I'll do the hunting. I'll do the fishing.
We gotta wash each other's hands, right?
But you said build the roof.
No, I ain't trusting them.
No,
to
they
build my
tell me to
roof,
suspend
man.
myself in the air.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
There's gonna be millions of bitches in that house.
They go there, they build the house, you come back and be like, man, want a lot of stock out there. They gonna go over that bitch and hit that bitch with that fucking hey man, they want a lot of lumber out there. Holding that motherfucker, man, hell no.
We gonna have to figure it out.
I built my own house.
And
I'd much rather go to work though. You shitting me.
and then also
It be hot as a bitch out there too.
what? No.
Out in nature.
Well, no. If you're in the right spot, you got the shade from the trees. But I just can't see myself hoisting myself on top of a building and being like, nah.
But you see yourself hunting wild ass animals.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking no. Do I
I
got a
get that
gun?
water out.
This
I
man.
got a gun.
He don't know how hard. He don't know how hard it is to shoot a fucking bow.
This goes to show. If everything cuts off today or tomorrow, everything electronic, everything cuts off today or tomorrow,
I'm screwed.
you gonna get to see
I'm gonna rob somebody. For sure.
who is really them. All right, you gonna get to see who gonna panic and just die off, or who gonna really just put their mind to work. Like, I can survive.
Push come to shove. Trust me. I don't know about all the people I love. But I will. Hey,
And other words, the third
see,
hurt
hold on.
then down a little.
Y'all can't listen.
But I will still be.
I can't. Hold on. I can't be the
I'm
only.
gonna take on the family name.
Bro, I can't be the only one that think like, bro. If it was like a zombie apocalypse or like some end of the world type shit,
No, you don't.
nah, you gotta. Do you know how?
In that aspect,
Bro, you have to literally drag people along with. Dog, I don't think people understand how tough that.
I'm telling you off gate, we meet up together,
Bro,
and we gotta go out here into the zombie land. I'm telling y'all,
Bro.
off rec, if you get left behind,
thank you, bro.
I will not be returning.
Thank you, bro. That shit is gonna be tough.
I love you.
And then look,
I want to see you live.
And then look, you got. And then imagine you got kids.
But it,
No.
Man, come on, bro.
okay,
Shut the fuck up.
Like, bro,
women,
you don't understand how tough that shit would be, bro. And then hold on, wait.
we
He
got a lot of
talk,
responsibility
Look,
as being
and then he
men.
talking
Women
about-
and children,
thank you.
they come first.
You gotta sacrifice
Wait a
yourself.
So
And then like, hold on, wait, listen. He talking about hunting and shit. What happened at night when you go to bed and that goddamn panther started crawling up
I'm gonna have
on
my
that?
house. He gonna build my house, but then I'm in the crib. Now
That straw ass
It's just
roof,
gonna-
he gonna jump on that roof.
It's gonna be the time when you figure out
Bro,
if you really
that's
for this.
bro,
Like,
that's,
I
listen,
think I'd be alright.
I will be, bro.
I'll be
you
alright,
got
but I won't
every-
be eating meat. I'm telling you that right
Everybody
now.
else.
I will not be
I
eating.
think I can get down with hunting. I think I can do
I
it.
can kill it.
I can kill it,
I'm gonna
yeah.
cook it right.
The next process is where
Okay,
it's-
good, and then
Good.
that's where
Clean.
if it ain't
So-
a fish, if it ain't a fish, I didn't gun it with a
Oh, you
fish.
talking
Scale a
about-
little bit. I
They
didn't
call
do
it
that.
dressing it. You dressing it.
Well, I put some clothes on the fish before, but I ain't put no clothes on no deer.
I mean,
I ain't chickens. Let that little chicken go. Leave him alone.
hey, imagine you catch the deer, you gotta cut this motherfucker up.
Yeah,
You telling me
boys out.
with a knife?
Yeah.
No, with your hands.
Listen to me. Listen.
No, you do out of pocket.
It's
How
different.
else you gonna do it?
If you ain't never poked a stab
That
in
little ass fucking knife
No.
and that big ass.
You gonna get a good
I'm gonna
size
feel
knife.
it. No.
Bro, you're not getting all them fucking. Do you know how big a deer is?
Nope.
Yes.
Bro, you gonna have to get your hand in there and
Yeah, after you
dig
cut it
that-
open, yes, you
I'm
cut some
gonna
stuff out.
be
Yeah.
eating. I'm gonna be.
So what you mean when I said-
But you're gonna do it elsewhere. You're not gonna do it where
Cucumbers, tomatoes.
track animals. You do it elsewhere. You dress them.
I ain't eating out a
I'm
near
gonna, be a,
animal.
I'm gonna be a pescatarian, a fish eating motherfucker.
We be trading. What you got over there? Oh, I got
Fish.
some deal.
I got
some
fish.
Y'all gonna be coming to me. Y'all need sides. I got two potatoes, tomatoes,
Hey,
cucumbers.
I got-
Y'all need a little
You
side.
know you want this.
I got fish.
And then
I got fish and bread, goddammit.
let me ask you this here. I know we kind of got
Fish, bread, goddamn fruits. I got trees.
Who would you say you collaborate with so far that assists you on your journey currently?
Ooh. A lot.
Or is collaboration, and on top of that, after that, is collaboration beneficial for you?
Very much so. Collaboration is important, in my opinion, because that it's like being a rapper.
Okay.
I got my fans.
Yeah.
You got your fans.
We
do a song
now
together.
it's my fans.
Now your fans they heard mine. I'm like, hey man, I might listen to a couple more of his songs. Or I might.
Yeah.
It's beneficial for both parties if it's genuine.
Yeah.
In any part of the game, if you making clothes, if you providing a service, it's hard because people ain't always genuine.
Yeah.
If somebody could possibly not shop with you because of their past experience shopping with another person. So, oh man, I didn't shop with this black-owned brand and I ain't never received my product.
Yeah.
I ain't get my refund or nothing. They didn't mess. So people,
Or not to cut you off, but what I've experienced with us doing this is like people think you full of shit, or like you not, or you just they think
you lesser than.
not even lesser than, just like they don't believe like about what you say.
Oh,
Like I hear a lot of people like, hey, we can do such.
I don't see the vision.
And they like, you serious? I'm like,
I'm
yeah,
serious.
I'm dead ass serious. And they like, alright, we gonna do such. And then it come time for us to do it, and it's like, oh, I thought you were playing. I say, I just told you I was dead serious.
Nah, some people, business practice, that's what we need to learn as being young entrepreneurs. Most of us just get up and go out there and do it.
Yeah.
And you learn from your mistakes. It's okay to go out there and do it and learn from your mistakes, but you gotta also prepare for future mistakes that you think you might make. Like, I'm not about to, you call me, hey man, I need an order for 36 hoodie sets and I ain't got no design or nothing. I need you to design it all and I'm kind of short on money. You think you can help me out? Yeah, I got you. Whole time he using my good heart. My good heart to get over. He got the money. he got the money, but he know me. I'm coming from love. I'm not looking to get anything out of it. Like when I was first starting, it was people. Not too many people was making clothing brands.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that out there right now. Not too many people. It was me and one other person that I know of. Me and one other person, and they weren't as serious as I was. But I went, tried to get game from people that's older. They don't want to share. They don't want. They don't want you to get a little glimpse of success because they think he might bypass me.
From them.
Do you think it's the crab and the barrel mentality?
Pretty much.
And that's
Pretty much.
That's but okay. Let me ask you this then: is there not, in your opinion, being that you're in this profession, right? Is there not enough room and money for everybody?
As we can see, it's enough money for everybody to eat. What most people don't know is they think these big brands are in competition. They're not.
Well, okay, bring it up.
They work together.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Louis V, Gucci, Gap, they work together. They all get a percentage of what it is. If they was really to go look up who owned this, who owned that,
It's usually the
other companies are just little
subsidiaries
of that big company.
Okay.
So yeah, oh no, dude, that ain't all money. Yes it is. Yes it is. It's all when people was what was going on when they was saying they won't buy no more Balenciaga.
Yeah. Well, but no, they had to. Them allegations were serious.
Listen to me. You won't buy no more Balenciaga, but you was still buying Louis V. You was still buying Gucci. You was still. We eat together. That's the difference between them. They learn how to eat together. Us, we ain't too good at sharing our food.
That's true. Now I feel like we'll be better if we did.
We'll be
able to become a
We'll
bigger
be the
corporation.
best.
Yeah.
We'll have them burning down whole cities again. That is really. They'll really come clean it up. Whoa, it's too much. They're getting along too good. They showing the people that it's possible. We got. Nip that in the bud.
And then here's another one I have. Well, what was some of the hardships that you would say that venturing off into this field that you have faced, and how did you overcome them?
The hardships is I had to realize that just because you cool with some people don't mean they see the vision of what you got or they see the potential of what you offering that day. It's the people, in my opinion, strangers are my biggest fans. Like, it's people I never knew. They don't know me. I think they don't know me, but they would inbox me like, man, come on, when the next product's dropping, man? I've been waiting. I missed the last few drops. I got a homeboy I talk to every day. He ain't said nothing about it.
Not a damn thing.
He ain't said, bro, I'm going to the club to get fly. And I know this off top. This is another why I'm here. If your friend has a brand and they see you in another local person's brand, they ain't gonna say nothing. But in the back of their mind, they like, damn,
Nigga.
I guess he messed with him a little bit harder than I. I don't know, is it
Didn't I spend them 50 cent cake with you?
like certain? Because what we stay at, it's all about perception.
Okay.
It's all about perception. The world perceiving you popular, people love you. They don't know why they do, because everybody else seems to follow behind you. That person can drop a brand, don't even have no love for it, don't even care about it. Look, bro, make these shirts for me, I'm gonna sell them. He'll sell out 24 hours. Dude that really love it, spend his time to go in there and really do everything, it's a chance he might sell out. But he not really gonna sell out.
Put that
This
elbow
dude,
grease in
this dude over here, everybody just naturally love him.
So would you say in that position, and so because my mom kind of works two ways on that. My mom would say, as far as business wise, I'll give it to him. I'll work it, and it'll be an 80-20. I'm gonna get 80, you get 20.
That's
all
why
you can do is be the face.
That's why I started printing for other brands.
Oh, okay.
I'm still gonna get my light, but to increase my
revenue,
my accessibility, like for me to be able to keep it going, I can print his, and if it sell out for him, he gotta come back to see me. So I'm still being able to keep mine afloat by helping this person, but I'm really, for me personally, I'm just here to help. I don't care if I help you one day and you next day blow up. Like literally blow up to the point where you don't even need me no more. You just sending the designs to manufacturers, this and the third. Most people would be angry. I am happy. You have succeeded.
Have you had those type of scenarios come up with yet?
I had at the time when I first started, I don't know if y'all know the brand Palidori.
Yeah.
Palidori 333. 333 Palidori Joe. Her name Ray Hooks. When I first started, I used to go to the mall and get them to print my shirts.
Okay.
I used to make the little design, but get them to print it so I can have something to wear. Used to see her in there before she had another brand before Palidori came along. Used to see her in there. This was my motivation to go so hard. I used to see her in there. We used to chop it up, make her little brand. A couple months go past. She came out with these hoodies, Populous hoodies with a big old like smiley face patch out there, drawn. The city loved it. The city loved it. The city loved it. She took over. She went to Atlanta. She put the work in. She got celebrities wearing it. I'm sitting back like, yo, we was really at the same little place getting our little jumps made at the kiosk. Now she got a store in Atlanta. She got 2 here. She got another store there. I'm like, yo, I can do that. That's motivation right there. Most people are like, man, I hate no, bro. I love it.
Skipping over me.
I love it. I needed to see that. To put the battery in my like it's something, because I know what I do is good. It's great. I done dropped some pieces that had me baffled. like my 7. This is my staple piece. I will forever drop this until everybody I know have this hoodie in their collection. I got a 7 City Wealth hoodie. 7 City Wealth. Got all of the 7 cities on the back. Something simple. I just added butterflies to it. That piece was so dope to me when I first made it. Like, I put it on. So many people, hey man, where you get that jacket from? From any age group. I'm a 60-year-old lady stopped me in the middle of the street. Baby, I'm from Suffolk. I need one of them, baby. I need one of them.
You know the road she hit you with the baby.
I'm like, this lady's 65. My mama would pull up. Bro, let me get that. I need an orange one right now. Like, make it right now. Alright.
Oh, nigga, right now.
That piece right there, that was the piece that let me know, like, yo, you probably got something. Like, you got an eye for this. And it's another guy, Amir Driver. He got the Made an Offer brand.
Mm-hmm.
He really, like, if you really need, anytime I need some assistance or something, I hit him. He ain't never been on no, oh man, you gotta pay for this, you gotta blah, blah, blah. Man, look, come in, you know I do brand consulting. Come in, talk to me, we can talk it out, see where we can go from there. He one of the dudes that'll really help and give you a couple gems. He not gonna completely be like, nah, you might got something better than mine, so I'm not even gonna help you do your job. That's how most people is. Like, I'm gonna help you, even if I see that it could potentially blow me out the water. I'm still gonna help you, because I want you to be in that position.
As respect, I feel like we need that in our community as a people, just in general, because everybody got so to the point where it's just about me, where we may be blocking something that can help us in the future.
They don't know. How many people you say that's on this earth?
8 billion.
It's enough.
I can't scratch my leg out.
8 billion people. Just 1 billion in my shirt is good enough for me.
1 billion.
50,000 in my shirt is good enough for me.
Let me get 1 billion. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna take care of everybody. And then my next one will be, because of course I wanted to make sure that we get this across to the viewers, especially being an entrepreneur. Give us a quick glimpse and a quick breakdown of the reality of being a small business. So for everybody that just want to jump out there, jump in the water, you know, I want people to be excited. I want people to do it. I want you to go out there, but I also want you to have the reality of it when they do hit you.
Alright, being an entrepreneur, it's 2 ways I see it. You got people that's halfway doing it, and then you got the ones that needed the swim and drown method.
Okay, explain that.
In other words, alright, halfway, somebody who still has a job.
Okay.
They still got a job, but they doing this on the side, or they doing this whenever they got time. The swimmer drowner. You gonna quit. You gonna put everything you got into what you got, and you gonna swim or drown. You gonna either swim. You gonna learn how to swim, or you gonna drown, and drag yourself back to being a 9-to-5er, reset, and figure it back out. But that happens a lot. But I ain't been swimming and drowning for that long. So the faith came when I got an inbox from I thought it was fake. I swear to God I thought it was fake. I got an inbox from Dej Loaf.
Oh yeah, I definitely thought that was fake.
Oh my mama, I'm sitting there.
I'm like,
hell nah, boy, God, we cool.
Why we playing like that?
You know. So I'm like, man, I'm brushing it off. I'm like, come on. So I messaged them back. So it happens, it was her team. Her team pretty much was they trying to work with different brands, build them up, get them promoted.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, oh, this might be cool. But what stopped it for me was I want genuine love. I want you to scroll past my post and see it and be like, bro, I really want that. Like,
that's something I
bro, can we link up? Can we possibly work together to do something? She wanted like paid promotion. I give you some money, you post this, you post mine. I don't want it like that. I want mine genuine. Like, if you like the piece, you ain't got it. All I ask, put it on. Shoot, word. I don't give a care. Here, take the piece, word. But I don't want that. oh, I done paid this artist, this celebrity, this
Because at
celebrity,
this point,
just to get that
no,
that's
right.
false. Yeah, that's false. That's a false community.
Right,
Yeah, they don't love me. They love the people that brought them to the brand.
Yeah.
So I can agree with that because I find myself in that same predicament where, and also you don't want to be in a position where you are every artist at that point looking at you as a check.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't got no money?
He just paid her 10 rats to even post something. So it's like,
yeah,
I'm like, oh, baby, 10 rats.
Now
I need that 10 rats.
you know how many shirts can you make?
I print this stuff by myself. I got about a blanks off the rip.
Yeah, wholesale.
The cheapest thing to do when you first start a brand, the very cheapest is a t-shirt.
Yeah.
The cheapest item. Now, once you start to smell yourself a little bit, and you want to do stacked sweatpants and Dickie shirts and Dickie jackets, you gonna dig up in that bag, sir. You gonna dig up in that bag.
That's true.
That's why most of the time some people see me and something I done made, bro, why you don't never drop that? Because if I did,
You know how many I pay?
I gotta bust you over the head. I got to. Like,
You got to
I
get
got
stuff
to.
up.
If I want to start recording the process of me printing, so people can really see. Like, this is not no 5 minute, 10 minute. No, I gotta get the piece. I gotta perfectly make it to the perfection that you like. Oh, and I don't want to crop it for me. Crop this part. I need this color. I gotta get it like that first before I even put anything up there.
Nah.
Then I go to work to put this up there. And this is not even getting into somebody that cut and sew. I don't cut and sew just yet. I'm learning still. But if I would have to cut a shirt and put it with this shirt and then print it,
Well, so about to go.
I'm charging you for this labor. I done pricked my finger about 16 times, bro. Like,
blood was on this shirt for real.
like literally,
Yeah,
my DNA is in this shirt at this point. Like, it
It's
goes.
a timeless piece.
But it's all over how much I charge by how much I put in. How much I put in, sometimes people don't even be paying for the time. I'm just doing that. I really want you to have a piece, and I'm just happy you want me to do it. I don't mind. Hey, I'm going to give you the best quote to where it's not hurting you, but it's not hurting me as well. We
can't both. Neither taking us an L.
Look, it's like sometimes people be like, bro, I want this. My recent customer, he did some hoodie sets, the hoodie and the shorts. He did 18 sets, which is 36 pieces. Okay. So people heard of 18 and think, oh, that ain't that much. 36. Top and bottom. Look, the chest and the short leg. That's 2 prints. I just charged him $5 a print. 5 for the shirt, 5 for the bottom, 5 for the shirt, 5 for. So.
And was that for the act? Did he bring you the shirt and short?
He paid for the blanks.
Okay.
He paid for the blanks. I got to ship it to the house.
Okay.
He paid for the logos. I made the logos, and he paid for the sheets.
Okay.
He just paid me $5.
The press amount
for press.
Okay, that's
so
legit.
That's the way I do.
Because
I take you through the steps in the process. I'm not gonna just be like, yeah, give me $700. That's how much it's gonna cost, and then I go buy the blanks and buy the no. We gonna do this together, all right? We gonna do this together. Blanks, send a screenshot. This is how much the blanks are. If the price is hitting a little crazy, I do offer the shipping.
Okay.
I do offer the pick. Hey, look, I pay that shipping. Don't worry about that.
But when you take a deficit, it depends on who it is. Okay.
It all depends on the method.
Okay.
If the blank purchase is over $100, I can afford to do it.
Okay.
Because I got a discount code. If you getting anything over 100, shipping's on me. Because shipping on them. But if I learned, man. My cousin stays in Seattle, Washington. I made her and her daughter a hoodie. I had to learn this the hard way. I'm thinking, she like, can you ship it to me? Yeah, of course.
That's the part I'm like.
I go in that little store. Listen to me, entrepreneurs out there. before you get into shipping, go in there and ask a question. Go in there and ask a question. Do you know these people charged me $100
The shipping in the United States?
to ship it?
Nah, hell no.
I looked at that man dead in the eyes. I said, wait a minute. There's 2 hoodies in here. I charged her, her hoodie and her daughter hoodie. It was an $80 purchase.
Yeah.
I gotta pay you $100?
I'm in a deficit.
Gosh almighty. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm losing out of $20. 20 plus the materials so I'm losing $180. We might well wrap this up. This was free.
I'm gonna put it in the mailbox and throw that thing up.
I'm like, that's the last time. And then they try to get you, like, it's 2 hoodies. He gonna bring a box. Why you got a box in your hand?
Oh, to separate them.
Get that poly bag. Stop playing with me, boy. You put that poly bag in there.
Man. And
that shipping costs. If you don't know how to do it right way,
okay, well, since we on the shipping.
He tries to put them in the box.
He did put them in the box, and I let him tape it up too. And then you know what I said? You can just put it in a poly bag right after you finish it. Cause you tried me, sir. You tried me.
How did you? Okay, once you figured it out, what is your method behind the shipping now?
Okay.
Of course, you went to trial and error. What's the method of doing
it?
The
method is, all right, you can actually print your own shipping labels. Print them. Drop them off. And call it a day. You still gonna pay, but you're not about to pay an arm and a leg because you done did all the work. You done packaged it. You put the sticker up there. All you gotta do is either drop it off at the UPS or have them pick it up.
Okay, that's cool.
You just pay that.
And
that's way cheaper than $100. Like, and then it's almost like a monthly subscription type situation.
Okay.
You pay them monthly.
That's cool.
Here, take this brand.
And you got a built up system.
You can do it every time you ship, but that's backwards. Just go ahead and get them people a lump sum. So you ain't never got to worry about. You can always put the shipping price into your product price.
Yeah.
But
on the back end,
that's just a little extra on your end until you got to pay that shipping cost again.
And before we get up out of here, what is, I would say, let's give us 5 brands, whether it's high-end brands, if you can do high-end brands and then also local brands that you would say that captivated you or that you like.
Alright.
Whether it be a brand or the person the designer.
Alright, so off rip, I gotta go unbiased. Alright. I gotta go Virginia native. Okay. We're going with Pharrell already. Like, he been captivating me since a youth. I was skateboarding. People don't understand. I'm from really the trenches. Like, it's, yeah.
From that part where you say, don't go down.
The little kid with the skateboard walking out the neighborhood like that. Yeah, they looking at me.
What you want that boy?
Something's wrong with me, all right? I was that guy. Okay, I was him. But they understood I was different. Y'all wanted to play basketball, play football. I wanted to skateboard and dance a little bit, all right? Well, I'll do it to fulfill the number, but that's not me. So,
man, we just need one more. I'm just gonna say,
Saturdays come around, you wake up, all your homeboys playing basketball, rec league.
Come on, man.
So now I gotta play basketball because I'm bored Saturday. But I was different, so I seen Pharrell. I was like, yo, I like his style. Like, he's different. He's not scared to put on something that people will be like, what do you got on those colors? Man, he like it. Let him wear it. If he like it, let him wear it. So that started it off, and then he got into fashion, the ice creams and the B&S Boys Club. For me, that was everything to me. Like, my brother, my god brother, he had a lot of money. We just gonna say that. He had a lot of money, so I was fortunate at the time when he was dropping all these products to be able to grab these products. So I used to just literally sit in my room and like, yo, he put an ice cream on the back of a shirt with a face on it. Look at the price tag, and it's $80 for this shirt.
Damn, I got one of his shirts, man.
He did that.
Well,
it's a good
I paid
shirt.
that $80, boy.
No, it's a good shirt.
I I didn't feel like I got bamboozled.
See,
You feel like I got stuck up.
Yeah, I felt like.
See, but that's what I be saying though.
I got me something that
the $50, the $60, the $70, $80 shirt, bro. That shit gonna like that
It's
billionaire boys
shirt,
bro.
Listen to me, the quality is
the collar,
impeccable.
like you put it on, the collar sit there.
Yes.
Like the colors stay in it once you wash it.
Y'all secret.
Like
Most people don't know. I used to work at a screen printing place. We used to print for B&S Boys Club, a cool. It's a new brand out here called Frosties. Print for them. What I've learned is that shirt quality that we love so much, they share that quality. It's all the same shirt, but the branding is different. They all go to they go all to the same person to make that shirt, that quality shirt. All it comes with is the label. I mean the next size tag. That's it.
You cut that out and put yours over it.
Cut it out. Keep it because it don't have nothing but just a M.
This ain't
or small.
This ain't the same.
No, see, that's not B&S Boys Club.
But that's what I'm saying though.
That quality hit different.
That's what I was saying though. This ain't the same quality as that B&S Boys Club shirt.
That B&S Boys Club.
And this shirt was not the same price.
Shop together. They shop together. So they like, hey, look, you got. Let me see your blanks. That's high quality. They don't care about how, like, what is that brand?
Because they gonna make money. They gonna make money regardless.
Yeah. The work has already been done. They can build their community. They will forever be rich. It's not going to stop. Like
they enamored the people.
Can I get a piece of change?
That's it. But
better buy some stocks.
For real.
Get some stocks.
Some
enough.
Virgil.
Be the owner.
Of course, Virgil.
Yeah.
Virgil.
Yeah,
Virgil changed it, and he made luxury streetwear.
Correct.
Like
I would agree with that.
He switched it up, but who else? Virgil gave us a lot of jewels. It was Pharrell, Virgil. Who else brand that I like?
And it could be high fashion or higher class or even local brands.
Locally, this one is a biased opinion because I had a hand in his some of his designs. What is it? His brand called Trails of Life. It's called Trails of Life.
Keitra?
Trails of Life.
I was featuring one of his videos one time.
My boy.
I was at work.
I said it.
Nigga popped up over me. I said, oh shit.
Look at my boy up on TikTok. He's that guy for TikTok. But he Trails of Life brand pretty much is a brand about going through life, you know, good, bad, the ugly.
And I'm not to cut you off, but I do like that about your brand. It has a story behind it.
Yeah.
It and the story I can connect with it because
everybody can. Yeah. Everybody can. See, I came up with the brand, like I said, Pharrell was a big influence. If people really look at his brand and look at not the ice cream brand, but the B&S Boys Club brand, his slogan is wealth is not of the pocket. Now people, you trying to steal? No. I'm taking my inspiration and further explaining what he's saying.
You know that. And in my own way.
Yeah, pretty much letting you know, okay, it's not of the pocket, but you can be wealthy in many ways. Love, family, friendship, whatever the case may be.
And in here, also, before we get up out of here, what do you have coming down the pipe now?
Okay, I got a couple of things going. It's about to get high.
Or what people should be keeping an eye out for?
I should be about to drop. I'm trying to do a whole collection.
Okay.
Because most of the time I just do like a little shirt here, a little hoodie here. I'm trying to go ahead and step it up to where what the big businesses do. Like right now we in the season of spring, summer. They working on fall, winter line.
Correct. Yeah.
They doing that. They spring, summer already out there. Correct. So they working on the fall and winter. So I'm trying to set it up to where I can drop a complete, because I've yet to really like drop a whole collection.
Okay, I see.
drop a whole collection and have I want to do like an outside pop up, but not just my brand. I want
a collab.
All the brand. Hey, you got a brand. I don't care if you 16 still in high school. Come on, bro. We finna.
And then y'all can put in. You can put in. So like, hey, you can come here $100 for a video for your venue or your spot, and then we all put in, buy the venue out. So yeah, that can work.
And that being it being warmer, we can be outside.
It was 91 degrees the other day. I was like, Lord,
put the AC with me. My little pop-up booth will have AC. Listen to me.
But man,
shit, one of them damn flea markets.
You
know how they
put our money together and go ahead and take over MacArthur and stop playing. Like,
that's true.
If most of the local brands see, ego is a big thing.
Yeah.
Pride and ego, people will die for those two things. They wouldn't put that to the side for nothing. Me, what? We gonna make how much?
You ever thought
pride gone?
You ever thought about hitting
ego
up
out?
You ever thought about hitting up Cream? Ain't that
that's
the luxury brand?
But he yeah.
Push. I need to.
I definitely see what you're talking about.
But I sit in there. See, with me, it's not even the creativity, the designs, the work ethic there. It's my laziness on my part. I did what I needed to do to further ahead. Cause I could reach out to these big artists and, hey man, you want to invest in this, blah 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 blah. But if I ain't do the work myself, or I ain't put
it to where you
like I can't
knock on somebody else door saying, hey, I got something for you.
Like it's certain aspects
but I know behind that door
before I even like right now I'm risking it all for real, because it's brands that mimic my brand. They've been mimicking it since 2014.
Yeah.
When first time you heard the word wealth, I give it to you. It was Migos. They told you. Handsome and Wealth. That was the first only time you heard that name. Ain't nobody say no wealth, except for Wale. Ain't nobody talk about no wealth. Ain't nobody say nothing about no wealth. Now I've seen it's a brand Wealthy. It's a brand literally Wealth Club, but spelled the textbook way, not my way. So it'll never be mine. If it ain't spelled my way, it ain't mine. But
and then
you catch it.
Did you trademark it?
Not yet.
No, you don't.
That goes into me dragging my tail around. I felt like at first it wasn't no real, because people, they was asking for it, but they weren't really putting no enthusiasm behind it. But once I started to see strangers really like, hey, we want that. Y'all really? Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go stand on business. So the next post, hopefully my next post will be that.
That would be dope.
That will be like, and then I think about, I done spent so much money.
Yeah.
Could have been.
And then, I don't know if you think about this, because this is something I'm about to do for us. As soon as I get the business aspect together, as far as the making it a business, all the money I spent on it, I'm getting back. I'm right off the taxes. Gas, take me.
Like I said,
get a little bit back, get a little gas money back. Because
I tell people all the time, that what can stop the success for real. When it comes to a clothing brand, if you ain't got no real financial backing, that'll stop your growth a lot. Cause I know a lot of people with brands, but they ain't got the same love I got. But they got that financial backing. They got that financial.
They got bad.
They dropping pieces, but the pieces.
It's basically kind of like rappers that got a machine behind.
We
know the underground rappers that monster. He's a beast.
But
this one with a machine is in our face so much.
I gotta get me a machine. Once I
you need a
machine.
machine.
And then what that y'all man? Y'all definitely. Sugar mama, he just he heard the old lady gonna die.
Oh shit! Hey, tell us for the greater good, man.
definitely make sure you're
Words on that.
following us, and make sure you follow him. Make sure you're supporting him. Anything that you got to come out of the pipeline, make sure y'all check it out, man. And we appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And just like that, man, until next time, next Saturday or next day when you see us, we out, man.
Average Joe.